Hey, how y'all doing? Let me take this out. How y'all doing? What's up, Grand Rising? Let me go and make sure we can do this. Grand Rising, everybody. How y'all doing? If I look a little tired, skin may look a little dry, y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all know what I've been out here doing in these streets. Ah. What's up, ME? What's up? I ain't got my glasses on. Ebed D1351. Miss, what's that? Miss Tadra, how you doing? A better me. Hey, we just got through texting. I got you. Thank you so much. I don't be knowing nobody's name, so y'all gotta forgive me if I came to you. I just wanted to make sure your petition got in there, and I needed to know a name because I ain't want to just. So, before I get into that, I ain't want to just throw anybody petition in there who's not a supporter. I don't think it's fair that you guys would have paid your money and then somebody that just seen it on YouTube sent a petition, and now they getting all the blessings without any of the input, because it's crazy. So before I get into telling y'all what I'm doing and how I'm trying to recover myself, uh, I had I had over 10 petitions of people that I checked on my Patreon. What's up, Tor? I had over 10 petitions of people that I checked on my Patreon, people that I checked just from my YouTubers, subscribers, and all that. I went through all of that shit. I had 10 random people that I didn't know about. Honestly, then they don't support the channel, nothing, and they sent their letter, and they didn't even do a ask. They didn't, and this is hard letters, not emails. I had 3 from an email, but so about over 15 people wanted to get in on it, and one of their letters stated, although I'm not a subscriber I'm not a subscriber of your Patreon or your YouTube, but I can use the blessing. And I'm like, I have to obey spirit this go round. Last year I did it all for free, cost me over $6,000 of my own cash. Only thing you had to do was be a paying member of Patreon, whether that was $5, whether that was $45 to $100. Who knows? I just said do that. So I got all of that, and buying the gold, building the building the furnace, doing all of that shit there, man. It cost me over 6 grand. Didn't make a dime last year. This year, I promise you, I broke even. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It ain't like I made anything, but I understood what Spirit's saying. People needs this, and they told me to charge this year because I couldn't foot the bill because I'm moving. Got liquidated a lot of things. I got an RV. I'm back and forth to my dad's house. I'm taking care of my daughter, college, and all that shit there. I'm doing a lot, and I am back in the workforce. So I'm doing a lot of what I want to do, but I couldn't do it for free this time. $6,000 I paid last year for everybody, and everybody got what they want. It's about two to three. No, I'm gonna say I could count them on one hand. 3 people from last year. They contacted me and they say, "Hey, Baron, I got everything I wanted. Cars, houses, lawsuits." And those people ended up giving me like an additional $500, an additional $1,000, even a gift card for a massage. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was appreciative because I didn't ask for it. They sought it out in their heart to do it. But I got a lot of emails of a lot more people saying, "Hey man, boy, that ritual work, motherfucker. I got what I want, thank you." But nobody gave nothing back. And I was a little salty on the deal at first, but hey, that's just human nature. I'm a spiritualist, but hey, I'm still learning this thing. But this year, spirits say, "Hey, charge. If they want it, they want it. They know what you do. Charge." And say the next year, charge. So I charged this year, and I just about broke it even. I made a little extra, believe it or not. I made about $300 extra. Go figure. This shit was not a. This is not a cheap spell, people, with the travel and the the cabin in the woods, and I was terrified, y'all. I wish I would have took pictures of the cabin, how I had the bitch strung up. If somebody dropped down on the ceiling while I'm in that bitch sleep, I can hear cans rattling. I got that stick with me, that shotgun, that handgun. I slept 2-3 hours, man. I burnt so much. And the beautiful thing about it all burnt. There was nothing left. There was no bones. There was no, it burnt, people. Do y'all know how good it feel to do a spell where everything you put on the fire, it goes exactly how it was? And I recorded it again. The people with the highest tier on my Patreon, I'm gonna edit the video when I come from out here, and you guys will see everything that happened. I got chased by an alligator all through that shit, man. Listen, this spell was crazy. Cars broke down, pumpkins everywhere. This spell was crazy. This spell was unreal, man. But hey, we got it done, y'all. We got it done. I survived the night in the cabin with kicks and curts and cacks. I slid the table to the door. I slid a bed to the back door. I hooked cans and shit. The alarm trap. Put glasses in windows in case somebody moved curtain, bitch. Boy, listen. I know I'm out there doing spiritual work. You gotta have an awareness, boy. I was finna pop anything that came in that bitch and I would have put his motherfucking blood on the goddamn fire. He would have been a ritual for y'all ass. Who? That was not trying to take my life. They ass would have been part of that goat, that rabbit, that chicken, all that shit, bitch. We would have been living it up, old English style. Shit, you can't even do human sacrifices no more. Bitch, God would have delivered him I said to myself, well, universe, you delivered that bitch to us. Let's throw his ass on the fire too. Boy, we would have been rolling in it probably. Illuminati. But yeah. But back to it. I want to need participation in the ritual, but the day after I saw the video, I lost my pride. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate that. But yeah, hey, but back to it. So about 14-15 people that don't even support the channel, probably don't even like me. You know, they didn't even say, hey, I ain't got the money, can I join? They just were like, I'm sending my petition. I don't support you. God will see it in your heart if you want to. I mean, very cocky, bold, and condescending. Well, needless to say, I left those out. I double checked everybody, and and y'all know I was constantly saying, hey, this is your code name. Who is this? Who is this? Because I wanted to obey spirit. Now, our anonymous donor, she donated $300, and she still want to remain anonymous. And those people I emailed you guys, letting you guys know that you got that. And then I gave out 2 personal myself. I emailed you guys letting you know that, hey, I put in 2 free for you all myself. I think I could do that. But the rest, everybody was paid for, and I thank you guys. I didn't think it's fair that I let anybody send you guys unpaid, and I just let anybody named mama just send anything. That would be unfair. That's not the rules. But what I'm doing right now, people, so you know at the end of the ritual, I have to take the ashes of everything that I burnt to the lake and plant a flower next to the lake. So here I am at the lake over there. It's beautiful here today. So I had to take the flower and dump the ashes in the water and plant the flower by the lake and everything to make sure that the ritual was complete. And this is the day I did it. And I'm feeling so good, healthy, vibrant. My mind is clear. Everything is all good. So everybody, as of today, the 3rd, your ritual is complete. It is very much complete, y'all. Y'all are on it. Y'all are on it 100%. I thank you guys for trusting in me. There's a lot of spiritualists out there that they don't show you when they do the work. They don't keep you guys day by day, play by play. But they just say have faith in me. But I'm a man. I'm a mortal man, you know. And I have my bad sides. I have my flaws. And I want to make sure you guys know that when you put your trust in me to do the work of God, source, and spirit, I'm gonna get it done. I'm not a scammer. I'm not gonna cheat you. If I can't do it, I'll tell you I'm not gonna do it. And I think that trust from spiritualist to spiritualist it needs to be intact, you know, and that's why I'll show you guys everything I do. Anytime I do it, people be like, "Oh, aren't you gonna get mad that somebody's gonna steal your spell?" If they steal it and they can work it properly and do the right thing, by all means, that's yours. Have it. Thank my grandmama for it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. But yes, as of today, the ritual is complete. And guess what? I don't smell like goat. Remember the second time I did it, but the first time last year, I smelled like a goat for 8 to 9 months. I thought everybody said I smelled good and I was sexy and cute, that type of shit. But man, let me tell you something. Even if you done seasoned the motherfucking goat, and I went into a Jamaican restaurant, I can get the goat. I tried to eat curried goat. I tasted the goat like I just bit into his ass. It was all under my fingernails. I'm using lemon, the smell away, I'm bleach. I'm doing it. I was so ingrained to that spell last year that I hated goats. And I thought I would be fucked up with this goat, but it smelled really good to me. It smelled almost floral and fragrant while I was, you know, dissecting the carcass and thing. I should have put this old bitch in there because he's the grumpiest old nigga on the planet. He don't never smile. This old man, how did the fuck you get old and be a codger? The fuck wrong with your smile, man? Like too goddamn short. But yeah, so I don't smell like goat. I'm not smelling goat in the air, and I took some parts of the goats off, like uh, to the dehydrate in my hydration machine I got. I think they call it yeah, it's the fucking dehydrator, and that's what I'm making my wands out of. Cause I've made about 7 wands out of their legs and everything, the vision that spirit gave me. So I'm gonna make sure I post them on my website to be sold. Whoever buys them buys them. I've gifted one of them. I'm gonna gift one of them because spirit, you know, told me to gift it to somebody, but the rest will be on the website coming up soon to purchase. So hey, y'all go take a look at them, and if you want them, you want them. If you don't, somebody else will get them. And you know, those ones are coming from that ritual. Now here's the crazy thing about it. I'm sending people red strings who participated in the ritual. You know who you are. If you participated in the ritual, as you as a Patreon saw on my live, I dipped a bunch of red strings inside the blood of the ritual stuff, and I made sure I dried it out and everything. So I want to send you guys a cut of that string to be tied around your car chain, to be tied around something in your house, your driving wheel, inside your car, your house, your purse, your keys, whatever. I want to gift that to you. Hell, you can make your own bracelet out of it. I want to gift that to you and everything like that so that you guys can, you know, keep the energy of that ritual with you. When spirit tell me to do something, you know, I'm gonna do it. I wouldn't have never thought about, you know, dipping red string in the blood of the sacrificed animals. But spirit say I need y'all to have so much faith for the time that's coming up. People, we are finna be tested. We're gonna be tested with immigration control. We're gonna be tested with ideology and cultural vultures and people who just want to diminish who you are, whether you're black, white, no matter. They want to dehumanize you. They want to defund you. And people, you guys are finna go through so much shit, and I speak against it in every fiber of my being. But as far as spirit gonna let me, I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna intervene the best way I can, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So if you guys did it, okay. I'm gonna make this statement very clear, people. If and only if you paid your money and participated in the ritual, and you want a string, email me at the axbaronsmd.alchemy@gmail.com email address titled Red String. Red String. That's it. I don't, Baron, I missed out on it. Baron, I did this. I got so many emails. I've been backtracking like a motherfucker. If you know who you are and God and the universe source is watching and you want that string, it's yours, people. If you participate in the ritual, it's yours. Request it. in the subject, red string. That's it. Red string. Drop an address. I will drop an address in your and a phone number contact. I'll send you an email and say, hey, this is shipping. Cash out me my money. I don't care because it's going in a little bag, so they're like 53 cents. One of them little bags is like 53 cents. But I'm not paying for shipping. I come out of pocket. If y'all want it, y'all pay for shipping. And it's gonna be in the little thin little pouches. So shipping should cost you about $1, $2 or something. But y'all let me know. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Emmy. Yes, and trust me, that red string, y'all. I don't for my Patreon. Y'all saw that blood in that bucket, man. There was a lot of that was a lot of animals I got. That y'all letters was covered in that bitch. Some people say the fire was turning green, and I got my leg burnt a couple times. The hair on my arms was singed. Listen, I did the work. Oh, a little bit more for the people on YouTube that don't follow me on Patreon, because y'all missing the good shit now. Also, this year I did it a little different, and next year I'm gonna do it a little bit more extravagant. So this year I actually gave offerings for the people that was going through court case spell work, because a lot of people was emailing me, hey, I got people going on with my children in the court and the child support, brothers child support, Department of Children and Family, that type of shit was fucking with a lot of people. So I decided to include Ochoisi into the ritual, and I literally gave Ochoisi a whole fucking goat and told him that although the blood and the energy was there for it, I told Ochoisi, man, do your job for these people. He got a whole fucking goat himself for the people that's going through shit with fighting battles and everything. I took it out there to Ogun, and I left a railroad spike, and I left him an animal. Man, y'all don't know all the shit I did. I did more than I left him an animal. Ogun fight these people battle, help them, cleanse them of their sickness and disease, because that's what Ogun is there for. Cleanse them of their sickness and disease, anything that's plaguing the body, from smells to the cancer. Use the hands of the doctors, the knowledge of the doctor, the scalpel to cut that shit out, man. Or go and fight their battles if they having trouble, car trouble, any kind of hardship, mechanically, heart murmurs, pacers, mechanical legs and shit. Man, I put all that shit in my petition for you all. Then I took some food down there to Oshun. I gave her bread. I gave her half a fucking animal herself, and I threw it to the water, to which my patrons will see an alligator start chasing me out the water. We saw that big ass thing, and the alligator just started coming my way. And the water was so big, and I heard it, and I looked, and that thing was coming across that water, getting that piece. I say, boy, Oshun did not fuck all she wanted her shit. You know what I'm saying? I had all y'all there with me the whole time, as my patrons seen. All y'all, because we dealing with transformation. We dealing with taking the past and making it whole so we can get into the future. That's all y'all energy. But yeah, I did my thing, man, and I gave to the forest spirits. I felt relieved, y'all. I felt relieved. I felt so relieved. But yeah, so yeah, this is me finishing up the work right now. I just went out here and buried planted the flower. I put the rest of the ash from all y'all spell work right here. Man, when I say I was tired, and I didn't eat the whole time, it was after the fact. I just felt like eating everything. And on the way home, people, I stopped at a Waffle House, by the way. They got me a pancake, a regular old-fashioned pancake, and some eggs. That's all I wanted to eat. And I stuffed my fucking self after that ritual. And an orange juice. I don't know why I just was so damn hungry afterward, but I did not eat. 2 days, I ain't want to eat shit. So, yeah, it's crazy. You felt released, Book? Hey, I did the work. Don't worry, Dark Voodoo Goddess. It comes back around every December. But y'all know I'm fixing my website right now. And it will be on my website how y'all can get into with the one I'm doing for March. I'm gonna do 2 to 3 a year. I'll probably do three because there's different ones, but the one that I have to do under the zodiac sign of Pisces in March is y'all gonna be able to go to my website at S.O.L.Matters.com and purchase it there, so you will know that it got purchased, and then I'll know what to do, and all the instructions will be there. Because some people will watch the video late, then some people just watch a little bit of the video, and then I get it flooded with a bunch of emails saying, hey, what you said, and then it's like I don't want to be rude, but I can't stop, and go back and say, okay, here, and here, because it throws me off my rhythm. So this time I'll just do the right thing, do it different, I should say, and put it on the website, and you guys will know. You guys can read the description, and you guys will know. And I'll cut that website off at the time I'm going to do it. Boom. So nobody will be, hey, I'm sending you the cash app. This, no. It has to go through the website so I can follow the billing. And I'm sorry. I got to admit now. So for the people out there, I know you may be hard on your luck right now, but this is a sin-eating spell. This is a spell to remove curses. I can't gift anything. I cannot gift anything at all. Can't gift it. So if you really want it, you're gonna have to come up with it. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, because I can't gift this a spirit. Don't gift it, because as humans we put ourselves in a lot of bullshit, and then and everybody keep coming to save the day and rescue us from our bullshit. When we gonna learn our lesson? So spirit told me clearly, this is a curse breaker. You can't undo a curse. For blessing, prosperity, hey, I could give $1 or two. I could sacrifice a couple dollars. But curse breakers, hex removers, y'all gotta want it. And I know some people that will send money to Nigeria, over $10,000, to have those guys do work for them that they never met, don't know, no repercussions, and lose your fucking money. And then look at somebody who doing something that's affordable like me, and really doing the work. As y'all can see, I'm really doing it, and be like, oh no, he's a sucker, he's a chump. Let's play on his intellect. But a motherfucker who don't care about you, probably a 15-year-old boy who parents got him doing this shit on the internet cafe, ain't got no goddamn spiritual energy in him yet, scamming, and y'all will send him everything. But here it is, I'm gonna show you everything, and it's like, oh no, let's not do it for shit, when I could be charging just what they charging for shit, and I could send you some trinkets in the mail. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you guys see me do the fucking work. You guys will see your letters. You guys will see where your funding is going. You guys will see the energy being done. And so I've learned over the years that people will take advantage. If they believe in you, they'll rock with you. If they don't believe in you, they'll go give it to somebody else. And another thing I learned about a lot of people in the spiritual game, the more you look mystical, spiritual, spooky and shit like that, people eyes and brain tend to say, okay, that's the real deal. But a motherfucker that's beautiful, healthy skin, decent looking, care about himself, groomed up right, oh no, no, no! No, fuck that shit. He ain't creepy enough. He ain't missing one tooth in his mouth. He ain't got one eye. He got both eyes and shit. He ain't got battle scars and shit. So I don't know if he really doing the work. Man, not every motherfucking body got to be a creepy old man in the back of the woods with a hooked hand that done been through nuclear motherfucking war and survived, that sit up there and make sure they got a connection to spirit. Because I see beautiful fucking women, and I see handsome fucking brothers that have a direct connection with spirit, and they look damn good. They dress good. There's this one Haitian brother on TikTok. Now I don't follow Haitian voodoo like that, but I like the way the brother dressed. He got the beard, the bald head with the beard and shit, and he just always in a nice suit and tie, or he a smoking jacket. The guy fly, and he knows his shit when you talk to him. But then you'll see somebody sitting on the floor with a goddamn bucket of sand and dead chickens around, and you say, oh, he's legit, let me give him all my money. Versus a person that's showing you the work, and you guys sit up there and say, nah, fuck that. Then when they done fuck you over, you ain't get the result, you'll say, okay, let's try this guy here. He's cheaper, and then boom, guess what? Shit working. Now you feeling bad. So I decided not to be the poor man's fucking spiritualist. Moving forward, either you're gonna rock with me, you know my work, you know my authenticity, you know my character, you're gonna rock with me, you're gonna pay what you need to pay, you're gonna do what you need to do. Otherwise, I can't help no more. Cause for what, 10 years I've been doing this now, people been getting great results, and I'm still in question. Y'all want to go over there with somebody with a patch on their eye, or somebody sitting in the corner with shit and dust and blood right? No, no, fuck that. I look good. I'm sexy. I'm clean, nigga. I'm hygienic as fuck. No, I'm gonna look good, but my spiritual work gonna rock that bitch for you, 100%. So again, I said all that to say this: when it come down to it, when I do this spell, I can't gift it, and I'm giving you guys 3 months to get your money up, man. Cause I do the fucking work, as y'all can see. Who in the fuck? What black man go to the motherfucking cabin in the middle of the night to launch a fire? And you can't see shit out there, and that's Freddy Krueger Jason type shit. Black folks don't go in the woods by themselves. The fuck do that? A monster waiting to get you. And then every horror movie, when you're doing mystical spiritual work, is always a goddamn bandersnatcher or a goddamn goblin or ghoul come out the woods and drag you off in the woods somewhere. Bitch, they wasn't gonna do that to me. So I take this shit serious because I had that stick, boy. I'm finna find out there's a shotgun shell dipped in holy oil. Boy, y'all don't know me. I'll be prepared spiritually and goddamn physically. My goddamn shells in my shotgun, and I wouldn't got a good shotgun too, not no cheap shit. I wouldn't got a good shotgun. Man, I put them motherfucking shotgun shells in garlic, some oregano oil, some motherfucking holy water. What? Bitch, let the devil himself come up there. It may not kill him, but the damn sure gonna tickle his ass tomorrow. Ah, y'all don't motherfucking get it. Yeah, you guys are right, Emmy. Thank you for putting the price down now. But yeah, everybody, I'm in a good mood. I'm back. I asked Spirit to help me with my skin. I asked Spirit to help me with my weight. And so now I know I want to be very transparent with y'all. Can I be very transparent with y'all? I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I was late. No problem. I'm in a meeting at work. Canty. Hey, Miss Canty. So I want to be very transparent with y'all. So y'all know I like to make little sexual innuendo jokes on my page because, hey, I'm a sexual Negro and I look good and I play to my strengths. And yes, I'd like to screw. But while I was doing this ritual, people, I'm finna be totally honest with you. I asked Spirit to remove one of the biggest things that I get all the time that I have to constantly protect myself. But this one right here, I asked Spirit to remove any spiritual holes that anybody could have put on my crotch. Anybody could have put on this meat. I asked Spirit in that letter to remove any holes. That's from if I done fucked you before and you just had a nasty attitude towards me in the past, and you say, well, make his dick not work or make him have prostate cancer. Whatever the fuck negativity energy came that way to fuck with that down there, y'all, I put that in my petition. I did the clean my tool ritual on my Patreon prior. I did everything I needed to. And in full transparency, this morning, I kid you not, I don't have no STDs. As y'all could say, I'm very transparent. I have put both of my cards up here. I done showed y'all my whole medical chart. Every year I get it the same time, around my birthday, August. Man, let me tell you something. I woke up this morning and not like the right side of your dick be itching if you done got burnt. I was in college. I know how it go. Or the left side. I think it's the left side. One just the side of the bitch be itching. But man, I woke up this morning, right, with the tip of my shit feeling weird, not itchy, just feeling fluttery. So I go to the bathroom and I'm like, man, bitch, I ain't even fucked, bitch. How the fuck? I'm checking my shit, squeezing the bitch, opening the tip. And bitch, I ain't leaking. Why am I feeling weird? You know, I'm getting ready to go down to the doctor and I'm ready to look on that calendar. Okay, it was you this week and you that week. Bitch, because I keep a calendar. So I'm ready to go down there and I'm ready to rage holy hell, boy. Tell me why only thing I had to do was piss. And when I pissed, The pitch screen was so fucking hard. I could have cut through the motherfucking wall with it through a cement brick. I said, whoa, and I grabbed my back and I'm like, God damn. And I'm stretching. Do you know all the energy and the pain went away and it felt lighter, stronger. It felt alive again, people. I'm being transparent. See, some of y'all don't know how important rituals like this are. Some of y'all don't know. Men, we done fucked a lot of women. We done fucked over a lot of women. And them women have emotions and feelings. And you never know what they doing in them back rooms or coming to people that ain't got no morals and having spell work done to your ass. So men, y'all should definitely get in on this right here. Every year I should have a flux of men, but you know what? I get millions of women. And you know what the majority of these women ask me for in this spell work, ask in their letters and shit when they tell me in the email? They ask to protect their family and to find a husband, to find a good man that will accept them. And in their letter, they are writing them correctly because I read like 2 or 3 of them because some people put money in them. They was like, a man that's gonna love me, care for me, accept me, and allow me to love him. I'm tired of bullshit. I'm tired of gang. That a lot of more than it was 3 women, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna gauge the sense of all the envelopes I got. Women are asking for good men, and I'm in the business of creating good men, right, with my outside job. With that being said, fellas, we need to be doing spiritual work to clean up our growing, to clean up our spiritual kundalini energy, to get all them old bitches that we ain't fucking no more off. Delete them pictures out your phone if you ain't fucking her no more. Stop looking at TikTok and Instagram so much, looking at these whole dance sideways and shit, tempting your brain. As men, we got to start thinking different, acting different, because these women have started to heal and come back to fuck around, and it's time for us to get them. I'm not telling you to go marry them. I'm not telling you how to live your lifestyle. I'm telling your ass, these women are waking up, and Negroes, brothers, friends, we need to start taking their ass up on this awful, because we can't do it by ourselves. It's cool to be single, celibate, and all that shit there, fellas. It's cool to be stoic as fuck. But at the end of the day, boy, when you want somebody to hold you at night, and I done been single a long fucking time. After me and old girl broke up, I stayed single for a while. I had my little fun, but it wasn't like having somebody to hold you at motherfucking night, bro. I'm telling you. So y'all brothers, get your shit together. Anytime you see ritual work like this being done, you put in that bitch to get your dick and your nuts clean, to remove all them soul ties and soul impressions. People don't talk about soul impression. I wasn't gonna make this video long, but let me get into the soul impression. So everybody talk about a soul tie. And that had to do with sex. And there's 5 different types to which I'm not gonna go into right now. I'll make another video on it. But let's get into a soul impression. And people, let me tell you what a soul impression is. So when we talk about soul impressions, we got to talk about all the people who we grind up on. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready for it. This is how I look at it. So again, when we look at soul impressions, we got to think about when we go to the club with these girls and they doing all this twerking. That motherfucker, they bent over, that ass wobbling. I love to see it. I like to see it. And I love to see it on a black ass booty. The darker the goddamn booty, the better. And the curve of the ass and shit. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, shut up. I like to see black girl wear all white or some lime green or some high tone color, and they rocking like that. Or a red girl to have on a green or a black one, and they rocking like that. And them girls be bent over, man, and that shit be cutting up they pussy or whatever, and they bumping on you, and you got your shit between their legs, and y'all just grinding and bumping and winding and shit like that. Man, that's a soul impression. And that soul impression, cause and believe it or not, that soul impression is 10 times worse than that soul tie. Because you can grind and bump on 7 girls a night if you got it like that. You could grind and bump on 7 girls a night if you got it like that. And in your mind, you thinking about how you done fucked them, how you done had a life with them, how you done lied to them, dogged them out, how you done had babies. And that shit imprints on the soul. It impresses the soul, right? So that's why I'm calling soul. Oh, I thought that was a bird. That's a drone. I'm gonna say the fuck. Let me get the fuck out of here. Y'all hear it? I thought that's a drone. Bitch, I'm like, when the animals start making a noise like that, bitch, let me get out of here. All right. So now, when we talk about soul impressions, you guys done thought about a lot of that shit, man. And you don't thought about all the life you done had, and that has imprinted on your soul. That person has made an impression on you. So now you're gonna take that energy home to your old lady that you got laying in that bed, and you got that same old coochie that got a soul tied to family with, and then you still imagining in your motherfucking head that that girl in the club that you just danced with, or that girl at that party that you just danced with, could have been your everything, possibly could be. That's a soul impression, and that shit sticks to you. And now you have a fantasy, and you diminish that woman you got at home. Same thing, women, when y'all think y'all just up there grinding and bumping on men in the club and shit, that it don't make no sense to you, that it don't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You getting the soul impression tied to your ass, because you bumping your pussy on them, you bumping your ass on them, and everything like that. And that soul impression is there. You thinking like, damn, I'm feeling this dick, I'm feeling the energy, the motherfucker look good, smell good. You thinking about all the thoughts and the ideas you can have with that person. Then you go home and you looking at your boo thing, or your sneaky link, or your man, or whatever, husband, and you like, damn, I could have a better life with this person, or I could have more fun with this person. And that's worse than a soul tie. So the soul impression is what gets us. And here we go, women. Now I'm finna tell you something. Now y'all ain't gonna like me too good when I say this. I'm gonna turn this way. I'm gonna turn this way, cause I don't know who the fuck he is. If he over here with all that zip, zip, zip shit, I need to see if he gonna come this fucking way. Y'all gotta forgive me, but I'm a real one. So women, when y'all in the club, and this is common, y'all sitting up there hugging on your girlfriend, your best friend, your boo thing, your lady friend, hell, your stud buddy, whatever the fuck you call it. Y'all sitting up there dancing with them because y'all don't want to dance on the club floor because you got a man. You don't want to disrespect your man, and I want to dance my ass off. And y'all use that as an excuse to be grinding up on your friend girl and shit, or a girl on the dance floor because it's common and cool. That a lesbian energy, same sex energy, just made a soul impression on you. Now you wonder how to be to lay in the bed with that woman, and you wonder how y'all get tricked out your pussy on these girls trips and shit. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. It's not your fault. It's the soul impression, because that soul impression, when it hits your soul, it wants to be reality. Your idea, your thought, your energy wants to make it a reality. The eighth house to the ninth house. So if you thinking about it, guess what? Your ass gonna end up doing it eventually. So now you got a soul tie with a same sex person, and then y'all say, well, shit, I need to break this soul tie with that nigga. What about the same sex energy? What about the soul impressions? See, if y'all gonna be spiritualists, y'all gonna be spiritualists. If y'all gonna talk about it, talk about the damn thing. If y'all gonna do it, do the damn thing. What I know, I'm just a Negro trying to be good and try to get everybody right on this page, on this channel. I'm doing my part before the good Lord myself decide to take me home. Let me look at some of these comments. What about visually looking at impressions without the touch? Can that still be considered? No, no. We got eyes to look. Eyes. When we look, when we look at a fine ass, or we look at a big cock, or when we look at something we like, just like we looking at a car or a house, it's not a soul impression. This gives us a desire, something to fight for, something we can see ourselves in. It's when we physically bump and touch and clothes on, clothes off, that the imprint comes. The soul. That's why you don't shake hands with somebody. You ever notice when you walk into a business meeting, you'll shake hands with somebody? You let's say a man walk into a room and his HR woman, his HR person is a female. She look at him, don't know each other. Y'all, they shake hands to get the job, or we'll see you later. Thank you for the interview. In your mind, you thinking, okay, as soon as y'all touch, I could fuck this woman. This woman could be my wife in a whole nother life. We could have been friends. Soul impression from the touch. But when you see that person, you and this bitch like, I can't fuck with this person. I want to be spoiled. It don't react. It's only when you get that camaraderie, that touch energy come to the point where a lifetime of ideas and impression comes. That's why I really don't touch nobody. I typically fist bump you, or I do like this. I don't really want to touch people, and I'm picky about people touching me. I got you. I think about a lot of shit, man. I move so crazy, like I move so crazy like people be like at my job they think I'm one of the stoic, most coolest niggas out there. But they can't tell you a goddamn thing about me. They can't say, "Oh, this man touched, brushed up against me." I told you I wrote a report on a motherfucker who put her titties in my face. I went to the HR and wrote a report on that motherfucker. Sent it through the email too. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me if I don't invite you. I'm sorry. I don't need your energy, your impression, and let alone I don't need you getting my mind all in the catawampus that I can be fucking on you if that's not what I plan to do. But if I touch on yes, trust me, I got it in my plan to get some from yes. We finna rock with that thing. Yeah, the pettiness is needed. Yeah, it's needed. Shit, y'all playing with it. I'm trying to keep my soul together. Everybody out here giving out free love and don't care about nobody. Hurt my motherfucking feelings. You ain't finna give me no good shit and then go away on me. Done had me experience a life and you run, bitch. Woohoo. I'm knocking on your door. Hey, what about yesterday? It's been a while. Energy vampires are parasites. They are. But back to all this, what I'm saying. I just like to have fun with y'all. But everybody, listen. To get them curses off your ass, y'all need to be part of this ritual. It's gonna be on the website. I will announce it on the website, so you guys won't have to keep emailing me. It will be on the website. It'll take any payment source you have. If it has to be done, a cash app or cash, that's the only time I'll let you guys contact me with it, and I'll keep your name in a ledger. Oh yeah, I ain't hit the zips no more. Cause they be playing. And I don't see the dude with the motherfucking drone, so he could be way over there zipping and zapping and shit. But I'm making sure, bitch, I carry that stick on me. Well, I got the hammer, I ain't got the stick. Although we in an open carry state. I ain't just gonna let you see my shit, bitch. You need to know. You touch me, bitch, you don't need to know, I should say. Brother, I'm gonna put it in your ass or on your ass. Either way, I'm going home at night. It sounded like somebody screaming. That's what I thought it was at first. But that was a drone zipping and zooming and shit. But everybody, I'm back to my old self. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm doing my thing. I'm being right. I'm making sure everything is okay in life. I just finished our ritual. I mean, this is really good. I had to come out here and soak up some of this sun, and it's a beautiful day. While I was up there, it rained like a motherfucker, man. I was in the rain. People who saw me on Patreon, y'all know it had started raining, and I had to get the spell done. So I was soaked to the bone, but nothing ain't stopped that ritual. So that's how it worked. So again, Sasha, I did it for you, Sasha. Did it for you, darling. Let's see how that worked for you. I know what you're talking about. I did it, dog. It went in there, dog. Especially you. It went in there. You was on my heart, Sasha. But yeah, everybody. I just had to get some sunshine, some sunlight. Now I'm finna go and clean. I probably clean out the RV this weekend. Probably do a deep clean on it this weekend. But yeah, I had to go do it. I'm just in a good mood. I put a petition in there also for my family. My sister is getting married, by the way, y'all. My sister, she is getting married the 21st of December. She's gonna come to Orlando, well, Altamount, and get married at one of the venues up there. It's either she got two venues in mind, what she told me, but they'll lock it down. Her and her wife will lock it down. So she's getting married, and she asked her big brother to walk her down the aisle. So I am like so glad I could have got the energy off of me, the negative energy, and I'm gonna walk my baby sister down the aisle. This is a blessing because we don't fuck with our older brother. He a piece of crap. So I'm next in line. My mama passed, her daddy passed, so I get to walk her down the aisle. I'm gonna walk my baby sister down the aisle. I'm gonna try not to cry. That's my girl. I call her Big Bot. She a stud, by the way. That's why I love my stud so much. That's why I really take pride in my stud, because I know what y'all go through, man. Y'all just don't know. I know what y'all go through, the energy that y'all have trapped inside of you, the identity that you want. And my sister, she the first stud, that she the first girl that I really understand the mindset of, a stud girl wanting to be a guy, having guy tendencies. And so So I guess in every stud I probably see my sister. But I get to walk my baby sister down the aisle. And she is the baby girl. And she got a nice big mulatto wife. She ain't fat girl. She just bigger than my sister. My sister this damn tall. That girl tall as fuck. But hey, if it work, it work. I don't know how to climb them ladders, but hey, if it work, it work. My baby sister like it. I love it. She a cute little mixed mulatto type white girl. I love my sister. We can do it. So if y'all ever want to decide to send my sister something for her wedding, December 21st, y'all send me an email. Let me know. I'll make sure I give it to her. I'm an honest person. I'll be like, baby sister, here you go. The S.O.L tribe, the fans of YouTube, whatever y'all want to consider yourself, true spookers, gave you this, and that'll be a good present. So I ain't telling y'all to do it. I'm just saying most people get a tender heart. But if y'all want to throw something out there, trust me, I'll put that cash on her head, and that's good. She lives in Baltimore, about 20 minutes from the Baltimore airport. I forget the name of the shit, but she live up that way. So her and them coming down here because I couldn't fly up there due to my job and my obligations here. So they decided to move the venue here to have the wedding here, so I can walk her down the aisle. So that's pretty big. She climb up there and get it done. Sadie, stop it, Sadie. Louder, Lord have mercy. She gonna have to console you while you walk. I know she is. Y'all know I'm a crybaby, right? I'm a crybaby, man. But I gotta hold it together. I can't take her moment. So even if I want to cry, y'all, I'm gonna be tough, stoic, stone faced. My chin may be up too high, maybe like holding it in, but I ain't gonna take a moment. But when that shit over with, boy, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and cry like a motherfucker. I probably after the ceremony, after the thing, and because I gotta take her to the floor and dance with her too, y'all. So I gotta do the dance and the spin. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a fucking father figure to my sister and to all the kids. Y'all just don't know. What's up, Crystal Jones? Yeah, it's a good reason to cry. But everybody, yeah, I'm just in a good mood, y'all, and I thank you guys so much. I'm rest assured I did my part when it came to the ritual work. Now it's time for you guys to do yours. It's time for you guys to prep for next year, December the 2nd. You can start as early as October. Put it on your calendar. The real one's gonna put it on your calendar. Hey, this is what it is. Again, I'm gonna be mentioning it. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know what I'm gonna do. Every December the 2nd, this is gonna be done. Get ready, man. I'm the only one doing it like this out there. So when the other ones pop up, they got it from your boy. But I'm the one that's gonna show y'all step by step the work. So y'all get it in your thing. Next year should be the same. I should have more next year so we can really do this. What's up, Almighty? It says, oh yeah, I printed out every last single email y'all sent me. That was a good thing, but it had to be handwritten. So I was happy with that. I was happy when I prayed on that. That was a game changer there as well. All right, everybody, this sun feels good. I'm revitalizing. The spell work took. Oh, a little update before I let you go. When I planted the flower and I dumped the ash in the water, a turtle came up there and sat on a rock beside it. I ain't never seen a turtle walk up to me at the lake, but a turtle came and was just sitting on the rock and didn't move. Either the bitch was sick or that was the water spirit showing that they got it. Either way, I take it as a win. So y'all, we good. All right, everybody, I'm finna let you go. I just had to come out here and do this. I'm finna head back and get what I have to get done. I'm editing the video. So for my Patreon $45 tier, I'm putting all the compilations together. Keep in mind, I'm not a good editor, so it ain't gonna be super sexy. But you guys are gonna see what I went through and everything like that, and it'll be on the Patreon. I'm gonna upload it. It'll be up there for about 2-3 months probably, and then I'll drop it down to the other tiers. But early access come to the top tiers, and I got a lot more videos that I'm gonna be posting up there on the $45 tier of trips in the RV and things that I've taken. So y'all be ready. Again, y'all Don't be a butthole to me and say you need an editor system. I mean, you need to get an editor, somebody who can make it fancy. I try. I do this shit on my own, and it's gonna look horrible. The cut may be bad, or the sound may not be there, missing a couple of reels, and it may jump back. I tried, y'all. I tried. Y'all gotta love me forever. I'm 47. I ain't never deal with no damn computers or no shit like that. This is new. I had a young girlfriend, but hell, she hauled that before I could learn how to work this bitch. So y'all give me a break, okay? All right, everybody. I'm finna get off this piece. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try. Man, my skin is looking so pretty. That spell did it for me, bitch. I told him I want to be fine. I told him I want to be sexy. I want to be fine again, y'all. I want to be fine again. I said all that in my petition. I was arrogant, shallow, and Leo is fucking that bitch. I want to be king of the universe. I want to be king of the world. I want to have more money so I can help more people. I put all that shit in my petition. I want a longer, healthier, stronger dick, sex drive, all that shit. Beauty. I want my old lady to be fine as fuck, happy in herself. I put all that shit in my petition. Y'all better fatten these fucking petition up next time. Not one time did I say I want to be a millionaire. For all who said that, let's pray that shit happen, because I'm gonna knock on your door. Hey, loan your boy $1 for a hamburger. No, they $2.50 right now. Loan your boy $2.50 for a hamburger. $2.50. Help a nigga out. I'm gonna beg. Believe that. All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you go. I'm out of here. I'll show you the lake view as I close out this piece.